G'day guys, thanks for visiting Richard's Corner. My name is Richard and this is another Overflow Marketplace video. Found a few more items from my Overflow or overflowing boxes that I also wanted to put up for sale, and I thought they were a little bit unique. So the pictures have already been posted in the Overflow Marketplace Facebook page. The link is below, but I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to look at some of these up close. Another DVD popped up in my pile that I wanted to also sell for $1. Cyborg 2, Cyborg Squared. Not entirely sure about this one. It was also part of a DVD lot that I purchased from somebody on Facebook or Kijiji. And again, this is just a little bit out of place for my collection here. So it is in here, it's in good condition, and it's only for $1. If you find any other $1 items on the Overflow Marketplace, you can buy 3 of those $1 items for $2. So you will definitely save if you decide to buy in bunches here. So that's up for grabs. And the remaining 3 items are actually LED games. So these were actually quite in vogue at one point. This is the brick game 9999 in 1. And now I'll show you that it actually turns on here. And if I put the sound on, okay, so you get the idea. But basically, there's all kinds of different brick games that are on the LED screen here, and you can scroll through them and do a select, and then hit start, and it'll do some sort of game. And oh, okay, looks like this is more of a some sort of brick sort of game. Oh, it's kind of like a Galaga or a Galaxian or something, right? So that's pretty cool. So as you can see, it is in working condition. I've cleaned it up a little bit to get the dust off, but I'm selling each of these LED games for just $1. Kind of a neat novelty, geeky item for the LED game collector. I know a couple of people on my Facebook that used to collect LEDs like crazy. So I picked a few of these up when I found them at Value Village, but I mean, they don't really speak to me anymore. So just to make some room, each of these LED games are just $1. The brick game, 9,099 games in 1, that's available. And also, we also have the Pro 200 gaming system. Now, I put fresh batteries in this just to see if it was working. I'm going to turn it back on here. And again, the sound does work if I unmute it. I'm going to mute it again. Now, as you might have noticed, the music is actually the same as the brick game 999, so they're obviously made by the same people. But this has, I'm not sure, about 200 games on it. There is an LED calculator that is supposed to work, but it has stopped working. I can't seem to get it to turn on, despite me having fresh batteries, although maybe it would work if I replaced this middle battery, but I'm not going to. You can if you wish. But the games on this work as well. If I do hit start on this, there's a particular racing game where you gotta dodge the oncoming obstacles. I have to admit the controls are a little bit non-responsive, but they do work if you press hard enough. They do work. You can speed up with this button here, and this is just one of the many 200 games that are on here. So it is in working condition. Again, this is another $1 item for you if you are into the LED games. This one is in a little bit rougher condition. I did try to clean it up the best I could with some disinfectant wipes, but these are pretty old stains here that have sort of marred the finish of this little system. But again, only for $1, really can't go wrong if you're into the LEDs or if you want to start getting into them. So that's up for grabs as well. And this little guy is actually quite unique. This is actually Family Feud, and how it works is that you can play a single player game or 2 players, and there's actually a question book here, a survey book. And what happens is that when you start the game, you match up the game. Here, if I turn it on here, let me just turn it on. And I will start a 1-player game here. Start, and I'm just going to say 1 player, and enter. So it's giving me question 216, so you match up 216 in the book here. And let's see if I can find it quickly. There we go. 216, the question says, tell me something children should do only under careful supervision. And there are 15 choices that you can enter. So what you do is you enter a choice. Let's see, let's choose, I don't know, fireworks. So we choose, that's response 5, so you hit 5. Oops, there we go. Enter, 5. There we go. I'm going to answer one player, and oh, player 2 responded with 12. He got it wrong. I'm going to answer with 5 and say enter, and it is an answer on the board. So 2 people said that fireworks is the right answer. So it's a bit of a convoluted game, but it does work, obviously. So it's in very decent condition. And actually, it's made by Tiger, and this is a cartridge. You can't find these anymore, but basically, this cartridge complements the survey book. And if you, back in the day, if you did buy other cartridges, you could actually get more questions for this game, and you can keep playing it. So it's kind of neat. Kind of, if you're a fan of Family Feud, it does work, but there is no sound. Again, this is only a $1 game. It is made by Tiger, and not a bad, kind of geek item if you are into the LED games. So this is Richard from Richard's Corner signing off for now. A very short and sweet Overflow Marketplace video, but when I found these tonight, I thought I'd better post them onto the Overflow Marketplace with pictures, and then also do a quick video so that you guys could sort of see it working, each of these LED games anyway. So if you are interested in any of these items, again, all of these are just $1. If you bundle them with a couple of items, if you buy 3 of them, it'll only cost you $2. So the more you buy, the more you save, obviously. And I will cut a deal if you decide to buy a big lot of stuff and give you an even deeper discount than what I'm offering here. So again, it's Richard from Richard's Corner signing off for now for this Overflow Marketplace video. Please check out the link to the Facebook page below so that you can get a nice picture for each of these items and for pricing along with other items that are available right now. If the ad is still up on my marketplace, it is still available. So again, Richard from Richard's Corner signing off for now. I wish you happy hunting and happy collecting, and I hope all your thrifty finds, whether they're from Richard's Corner or otherwise, are equally awesome. Please stay tuned for another video, and we'll see you next time.